Hi, I'm Chris with Bernese of the Rockies, and if you have a dog, don't leave them out this Halloween. Let's make them a DIY ghost costume. Stay tuned. Welcome back to the official Bernese of the Rockies channel. Again, I'm your host, Chris, and this is truly the place to be if you love all things Bernese Mountain Dog. Well, of course, Halloween is just a few days away, and we don't want to leave our dogs out. No. Now, maybe you have trick-or-treaters coming to your house, or maybe you go out to places. You know, let's dress them up too. Now, granted, you can go get some costumes and go to different places, but for us, having a Bernese Mountain Dog, it's hard to find a costume that kind of fits them without, being like people clothes. So we're gonna make our own costume so that we can, one, save money, but also still have a good time with them. This is what we need. First, you need a white sheet, pillowcase, whatever you want to use for the, classic ghost kind of image. Number two, you need some scissors. And number three, of course, you need a dog to put your costume on. Okay, so it's pretty basic. If you can, try to put the sheet over your dog or whatever, and try to imagine where the eye holes will be and where the mouth's gonna go. And if you can, of course, be careful. Don't use a pencil or something. You might poke them in the eye. Maybe you got a marker or something, you can mark it out and get to cutting. Okay, pretty much all we did is we cut out a mouth hole, which obviously doesn't look like a hole at all. A couple eyes here for the eyes. And there we go. We got our easy DIY dog costume. So now we're gonna go put on Aspen. Hey, well, there you go. Thank you again for watching this DIY dog Halloween costume video. It was a pleasure to make this for you. I know it's super simple, very easy, but sometimes the simple is more kind of concept. You're just having a good time with your dogs, and people see them and they're like, oh, this is so cool. And really just took a few minutes out of your day and you can have a great time with them. Even if they're just answering the door for people, it's just a fun time. So there you go. So the question of the day, are you dressing up your dog for Halloween? Do you take him out? Of course, you might have a smaller dog and you might be able to, get him one of those really cool little costumes, and maybe you have a bigger dog and you're lucky to find an extra large one somewhere. I would love to hear about your dog costume. So in the comments below this video, please let me know about your dog costume and what you plan to do. Maybe you're just hanging out at the house, or maybe you're going out in town and, going to take your dog with you trick-or-treating. So again, thank you for watching this video. If you have a dog or you love dogs in general, please consider subscribing. I would love to be a friend, to be able to answer questions for you, to maybe comment on some of your videos that you may have. So please consider subscribing. I truly appreciate it. Until next week, if you have a dog, hug your dog and be blessed.